Household spending in the United States drives 2/3 of the economy, but in China, it barely accounts for 1/3. Compared to developed countries, Chinese people don't consume enough. The reason? They save too much and spend too little. To fund their future education, medical expenses, or retirement, many families accumulate substantial amounts of mattress money or precautionary savings. Also, lacking the range or quality of products on offer in the West, consumers in China until relatively recently have little enticement to spend more on themselves. Addressing an audience at Stanford University in September 2015, Jack observed that, in the U.S., when the economy is slowing down, it means people don't have money to spend. But, he joked, you guys know how to spend tomorrow's money or future money or other people's money. China's been poor for so many years, we put our money in the bank. Old habits die hard, but a new habit, buying online, is changing the way consumers in China behave. Alibaba is at the forefront of this shift. Its most popular website is Taobao.com, China's third most visited website and the world's 12th. A common saying today in China is Waneng de Taobao, meaning you can find everything on Taobao. Amazon has been called the everything store. Taobao, too, sells almost everything, everywhere. Just as Google is synonymous with searching online, in China to Tao something is shorthand for searching for a product online. Alibaba has a much greater impact on China's retail sector than Amazon does in the United States. Thanks to Taobao and its sister site Tmall, Alibaba is effectively China's largest retailer. Amazon, by contrast, only became one of the top 10 retailers in America in 2013. Although Alibaba launched Taobao in 2003, it was only 5 years later that it really came into its own. Until then, China's countless factories churned out products mostly for buyers overseas, shipped to stock the shelves of retailers like Walmart and Target. But the global financial crisis in 2008 changed everything. China's traditional export markets were thrown into a tailspin. Taobao pried open the factory gates to consumers in China instead. The Chinese government's response to the 2008 crisis was to double down on the old China model, pumping money into the economy that fueled a massive real estate bubble, excess capacity, and yet more pollution. As the bills came in, it became clear that the much-needed rebalancing of the Chinese economy toward consumption could no longer be postponed, and Alibaba is one of the biggest beneficiaries. Jack likes to say that his company's success was an accident. Alibaba might as well be known as 1001 Mistakes. In its early years, he gave 3 explanations as to why the company survived. We didn't have any money, we didn't have any technology, and we didn't have a plan. But let's look at the 3 real factors that underpin Alibaba's success today: the company's competitive edge in e-commerce, logistics, and finance, what Jack describes as Alibaba's iron triangle. Alibaba's e-commerce sites offer an unparalleled variety of goods to consumers. Its logistics offering ensures those goods are delivered quickly and reliably, and the company's finance subsidiary ensures that buying on Alibaba is easy and worry-free. The e-commerce edge. Unlike Amazon, Alibaba's consumer websites Taobao and Tmall carry no inventory. They serve as platforms for other merchants to sell their wares. Taobao consists of 9 million storefronts run by small traders or individuals. Attracted by the site's huge user base, these micro-merchants choose to set up their stalls on Taobao in part because it costs them nothing to do so. Alibaba charges them no fees. But Taobao makes money, a lot of it, from selling advertising space, helping promote those merchants who want to stand out from the crowd. Merchants can advertise through paid listings or display ads. Under the paid listing model,